The Richmond Ambulance Authority is considered to be one of the few high-performance emergency medical service systems in the United States, in fact in the world. Our philosophy is that patient care begins when the telephone rings. The fact that we have to be there in 8 minutes or less, 90% of the time, we have to use a lot of technology, a lot of software programs to strategically place our ambulances to respond. Prior to Emotion, we had software programs and technological components in place, but we truly didn't have a system, what I would consider to be a technological system. And looking at the Emotion solution, we saw nothing else even close to it. First and foremost, of course, is the improvement of response time. Secondly, we need to make sure that that ambulance responds safely. The dispatchers are able to look at exactly where those ambulances are, know the status of those ambulances, and use the most appropriate, quickest ambulance to be able to respond to the scene of emergency. We're looking at shaving 15 or 20 seconds off of our response times using this technology. To a patient who's suffering cardiac arrest, that could be the difference between life or death. It used to be that there was a delay in downloading the data. Now it's real time. And to have the opportunity to be able to view real-time data in case we do have an accident, in case we do need to see exactly what went on with that routing of that ambulance, is absolutely invaluable. The idea is not to get the ambulance there quicker because they're going to drive faster. The idea is to be able to get the ambulance there quicker using technological solutions, using Emotion, to be able to make sure that we're routing the ambulance correctly, make sure that the impedance data being gathered from the ambulance is sent back to the computer software that we have to be able to deploy the ambulances in the most strategic location. That's what's going to make us have a response time of 8 minutes or less 90% of the time. Right now, we see our partnership with Emotion as something that really is one of my highest priorities. We see the potential of Emotion being, frankly, unlimited.
Richmond Ambulance Authority is an excellent example of an EMS organization that is at the leading edge, using technology to improve patient care and operations.